My friends, not many of you know who I am, but I am one of the coaches for Cool Beans. Yes. Which means that, like in a game theory kind of sense, that if the show overall goes well, and my set goes well, you'll be like, that guy was a genius. But if the show goes and my set goes well, I can just be like, those students don't listen. It's pretty safe for me either way. Unless the show goes well, and I don't do so well. And then I'm probably not selling many classes in January. No, my name is Andrew Cornelius, and I like to think of myself as Hollywood adjacent. Which is accurate to where I live. I live in West Hollywood. Anybody know where that is? Yeah, it's a fun spot. So specifically where I live in West Hollywood, to kind of give you the idea of the Hollywood adjacentness, my parking garage in the high-rise building that I live in looks like a car park from Dusseldorf, Germany. Like, there's a lot of Audis, there's some Mercedes, there's some BMWs. But again, we're Hollywood adjacent. Which means I know the truth, and I'm going to share it with you. We all rent and have roommates. Yep, that's Hollywood adjacent for you right there. In addition, on my floor, there is an influencer and an influencer who teaches other influencers. Like, that's the career path on either side of where I live. And I've been thinking about this. A influencer who makes the other influencers, are they like the head vampire? Like, would I be doing all of us a favor if I was just like, yeah, Van Helsing? I can't tell if you're clapping because you know who Van Helsing is, or if we need to put an end to the influencers. Yeah. No. I think I know where we land on that one. I am not the most famous person who lives in our building. One of the other famous people, he used to be on Dukes of Hazzard. That's right. He was not one of the Dukes. Hollywood adjacent. Now, the interesting thing about that guy is he's a nice guy, he's a great actor, but you would think that he would drive like a muscle car, like a Dodge or something, just rev into the building, like Dukes of Hazzard style. He has a very economical Honda Accord. So, that probably means he's a good actor, right? Like, he's really playing that up. It's impressive. Also on the street, I don't want to name drop, but we do have a very famous commercial actor. That golden Labrador Retriever who drives the car with the other dogs. Yeah, for the Kia commercials. Yeah, it's really good. He's, the weirdest part is that he also drives a Honda Accord. I kid. He doesn't drive. That'd be crazy. Dog driving. It's not what's going to happen. Even in a Hollywood adjacent place, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Did you order a drink, sir? Okay. Did you get the spicy margarita? No? What did you get? I get a Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir. Good choice. Wine. I'm waiting for that wine to hit because for future comics, right now, this guy is either cold or not interested in the jokes. From my vantage point, I see this. There's no way that dog drives. Not a chance. Get that Pinot Noir to that guy fast. We have like 4 hours more of comics. Just kidding, it's just like 2.5. We started late. I'm started late, and I'm going long. You know what? I am going to leave you guys with this. Being Hollywood adjacent It's a lot of fun. But like the key is that I live with my girlfriend who is here tonight. And we get along great. We get along great. But we do fight about one thing only. The dishwasher. And so in a moment, I'm going to turn it to you, audience, to kind of settle our fight. This is kind of like the improv part of the set. You get to shout something out. I will point to you when it's time for you to say your words. So get ready, because it'll bring up the excitement. But when it comes to a dishwasher, a lot of people have diametrically opposed opinions on a dishwasher. For instance, Tupperware. Do you put it on the top rack or the bottom rack? That is a universal truth, apparently. And it will make my drive home with my girlfriend that much harder. I said it just goes on the bottom. How do you sanitize it? All right. Does a dishwasher need to be absolutely full, or can it be run half full? Absolutely or half? Absolutely. Yeah, there's a couple halves out here, so we're starting to get some dissension. Some conversation about the dishwasher. All right. This is... The big question is like flatware. Does flatware go pointing up or pointing down? Up. There was no question on that whatsoever.